Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. One of the world's most recognizable landmarks, it became a symbol of freedom. At the end of the American Civil War, French historian Edward de la Boulaye proposed that France create and offer a statue to the United States to celebrate the centennial of the American Declaration of Independence. The project was a joint effort between both countries. It was agreed that the Americans would build the pedestal, and the French were responsible for the statue and its assembly in the United States. Although there was a lack of funds on both sides, this problem was solved thanks to public fees, lotteries, benefit events, and exhibitions. On the American side, the last necessary funds emerged when Joseph Pulitzer, best known for the Pulitzer Prize, wrote an editorial in his newspaper supporting the fundraising effort. With the money obtained, the statue's pedestal was erected inside the courtyard of Fort Wood, which was built for the War of 1812. Meanwhile, in France, the sculptor Bartholdi was working on the statue's design. He requested the assistance of Gustave Eiffel, designer of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, to create the skeleton of the statue in iron and steel. The structure allowed the copper skin to move independently, which was necessary to resist the strong winds of the New York harbor. The statue was completed in 1885, and it was reduced to 350 individual pieces packed in crates, and over the next 4 months, workers reassembled and mounted it on the pedestal. Until 1901, the U.S. Lighthouse Board operated the Statue of Liberty, whose torch represented a navigational aid for sailors. Most importantly, for several decades, the statue provided a majestic welcome to the millions of immigrants who entered the United States through Ellis Island, where a federal immigration station was opened in 1892. At this station, immigrants were tagged with information from the ship's registry. They were then subjected to medical and legal inspections to determine if they were fit for entry into the country. Due to this, the statue became a symbol of freedom and democracy for immigrants who came to America seeking a better life. A plaque on the statue's pedestal was engraved with a sonnet written by Emma Lazarus in 1883 with the following words: "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." Bedloe's Island, where the statue is located, was renamed Liberty Island in 1956, and more than a decade after the immigration station was closed, Ellis Island became a part of the Statue of Liberty National Monument. Today, it is possible to visit the Ellis Island Immigration Museum in the restored main arrivals hall and check the millions of immigrant arrival records. It is estimated that around 40% of all current U.S. citizens can trace at least one of their ancestors to Ellis Island. There is plenty to see inside the Statue of Liberty as well, such as the exhibition on the history of the statue and its symbolism. Another tells about the torch, featuring it and the flame's history. The main attraction is climbing to the crown to enjoy the magnificent views from the statue's top.